How's it going? And welcome to All We Know About.
Hello.
That's Andy, I'm Kevin. Today we're talking about Star Wars Battlefront, specifically the beta, which is coming out this month on the 8th, that we're both pretty excited for.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the gameplay.
Yep.
Recently, we've been making up this story. I wasn't too impressed by what I saw at E3, honestly. I didn't watch it too closely.
Yep.
I think I sort of was a bit obsessed about Fallout.
Yep.
I mean, if anything. But going back into it, watching a lot of it, graphics look great. Gameplay looks great.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Racist. Yeah, it looks brilliant. I'm really excited for it. So it's out on the 8th of October, the beta, not the full game. That's November the 11th. And it's up until the 12th of October. And the launch times dependent on where you are, really, and what platform you're playing on, apparently. They'll be released at a later date.
Yep.
That's all on the Twitter feed.
Sounds about right.
It's available on the Xbox One, the PS4, and on PC, apparently on Origin.
I think it's PC, but I don't think EA have the rights to the PC.
It's on the platform Origin. Like, it's not on Steam, and things are normally on Steam.
Yeah.
You heard of that Origin? I think it's like a Steam alternative.
I don't know.
No?
Xbox, that's what matters.
There you go.
Well, except for PS people out there, really.
Yeah.
So PlayStation's awesome.
Well, PC's pretty good.
PC's incredible. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah,
I've played
PC's
a lot.
amazing.
Yeah. Well, when I can. I'm too obsessed with achievements, honestly. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to start off with what's on the beta, so like the content of it all. There's 3 major game modes.
Yep.
They describe them on the Star Wars Battlefront page, so
Yep.
I'm going to go through it like that. So the first one is Walker Assault and Hoth, which is in a little bit of now.
It was very cool.
Yeah, which got the picture of like Luke Skywalker doing the Force push. Thought I had to get that, that's pretty cool.
That's cool, yeah.
It's 20 versus 20.
It's a good sized map.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. We're going to go into a bit more about what you actually do in the game mode and everything like that in our gameplay video, which you guys can find on obviously on
You
the
can see
same
all
site.
gameplay.
Yeah, go on the gameplay tab, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just go on the channel and have a look on there. Yeah, so you've got Walker Assault and Hoth.
Very cool.
Empire Rebels. I'm pretty sure it's all Empire Rebels in this one.
Yeah, I was wondering about that myself actually. Can you actually play before, the rise of the Empire? Because I did like playing as the clones of the droids, I have to admit.
I'm pretty sure it's set. It's set after. We'll talk about this in the story. We've got a story video as well, guys. Yeah, if you want to look at that, click on that. More details. It's he tries. He gets the odd thing done. It's set after the 7th film. Or
Set after? No, it's not.
or is it before the?
Well, the Battle of Hoth happens in the 5th film, so it's based during the Empire. I don't know if there's going to be any links to the Force Unleashed. I know there's Force Unleashed DLC.
I was on the verge of going, are you sure there wasn't another Battle of the Hoth?
Yeah.
Because I know nothing, and I just realised that Darth Vader is in this gameplay, so
It's-
probably not.
I like the idea. I don't want them to move to to the Force Unleashed, because then they're going to draw away from what made Battlefront
The
good.
Force Unleashed.
Yeah, the Force Unleashed is the new film coming out, yeah?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The Force Unleashed is a game a while ago.
What's the game coming out? The film coming out?
The film coming out is just Star Wars 7. No, it's not the Force.
No, it's the Force
It's
Unleashed.
the Force Unleashed.
Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens.
That's it,
I was gonna
Force
say.
Awakens. There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. The Force,
There we
the
go.
Force
I do like
Unleashed.
Star Wars.
Force Unleashed. I actually never played, but it looked like a really good game.
It was a good game.
If we're going to talk about Star Wars games, just make this away from the beta.
But-
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2.
People would get really... no, play it. No.
The shit. you put like a thermal detonator in this Rancor's food. You know what Rancor is, right?
Yeah. Great
put it
big
in the food.
motherfucker.
There's a way to kill it, or you could fight it, and you'd run up and hide, and the Rancor would eat its food and explode.
No,
So
that was underwater. I remember watching my dad play that.
Was that underwater?
Yeah,
I played that
there
young
was
as hell.
Yeah, because there was another option where you could leave the beast alive and everyone would thank you, because it's like they're underwater people and they love it. I'm not even joking.
I played this years ago.
Yeah,
I could have been like.
I watched my dad play this years
I think it was the first game I got on the original Xbox, but I got the original Xbox really late,
Yeah.
Yeah, good game.
But
good.
yeah, what I'm saying is that I'm glad they're keeping it with this, because if they shove it to The Force Awakens, it's just more of people being worried it's just more of the fact that people are going to be worried that they're trying to push too much on this new film. Whereas with this, they're keeping it to classic, keeping it to what people like, which is the new style, which is the original styles rather. And they've kept it in tune with Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is the Empire and the Rebels. Obviously, they did not. It doesn't look like they can have the clones and the droids, but I'm glad they're not pushing it towards the new
Kind
styles.
of like the clones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Without going on a massive tangent, anyway.
Well,
Back to the
they are
beta.
clones, yeah.
They are the clones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the beta. The next game mode that they're doing, they're doing 3, is Drop Zone on Sunnist.
I haven't heard anything about
Yeah,
that.
I think I might be saying that wrong. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Sunnist.
Sunnist. It's 8 versus 8. You fight to control some escape pods, basically.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. So it's kind of like a control game, but a lot of control points, I imagine. So 8 different ones.
I'm liking the idea of the first one.
What, of the Walker Assault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I presume that is on various maps, not just the Hoth map.
Well, it's probably going to be Assault, and the Walkers are part of it. We'll talk more about that in a minute. We'll go into that in gameplay. But moving on. The third one is the Survivor mission on Tatooine. which everybody saw in the trailer. So obviously one was in the snow, one was in the desert. The one in the
That's
desert.
not actually on the multiplayer. That is separate. It's part of missions, which we're planning to talk about.
It was part of the beta.
Yes, it was, but it's not part of. Even though it's part of the beta, it's not going to be part of the multiplayer. It's a separate thing which you can play offline.
You can do it in multiplayer.
Yeah, but it's separate. So what you'll do is when you look at the screen, you'll be having a screen. You'll have multiplayer and single player. And the single player, when you go onto it, or single player and co-op. When you go onto it, it gives you the missions. So the missions are like, did you ever play? I'll tell you what. You know, so you've got Halo, you got the storyline, you got the multiplayer, and then you got the Spartan Ops.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like Spartan Ops.
Yes. So it's separate, and that's basically what they're doing. But we'll go on to when we talk about missions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, yeah. So those are the 3 game modes. If you want to see more about them, obviously go on the gameplay video or go on the gameplay tab. The other thing that they're releasing with the beta that they're putting a lot of focus on is the companion app. I think we'll probably talk about that here. I've got some notes on this, so I'm going to read them off.
Yeah.
So it's apparently a strategic card game. I think, unless I've got the wrong end of the stick. I don't think I have. It's called Base Command.
Right.
Right, where you can earn game credits.
What can you use all those game credits?
No, I don't know. I would imagine.
Buy a new kit.
Maybe buy a new kit. I would like it. What I'd like is I'm probably getting a lot of hate for this, but you know how in COD, it's not my COD.
Bad game.
Yeah, you got to the point. At first, you unlocked all your weapons.
Yeah.
And then you got to the point where you had to buy new weapons.
Yeah.
Shit. Unlock your weapons.
You unlocked it and bought it.
Yeah.
Bought it? Bought it.
No, I like it where you unlocked it and then you unlock the attachments by doing challenges.
That's cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be possibly similar here, and then game credits by appearance, because there's a lot of different appearance things that you can do.
Well, I think because this is DICE, I think what we're going to be looking at is something similar to Battlefield. So you're going to be unlocking your weapons through using the ones of that type. Because I presume we're going to have different classes here: healer, assault, stuff like heavy weapons. And I think what we're going to be.
I don't think it'd be a healer class.
No, but I'm just giving suggestions.
Okay.
Oh, calm down. Well, he always tries to do this to me.
Don't get vinegar.
And give it sauce. And sauce it. And and I've lost my train of thought. So it's going to be like Battlefield, I reckon, in the sense that you unlock your weapons, but at the same time, if you want to get scopes and camo and extra bits for it, then what you will do is there'll be like a lunchbox system. So when you level up, you get these new boxes, you open them, it's got nice loads of goodies in it loaded in.
Lunchbox like full lap shelter. Is that what you're talking about?
I do like full shelter.
Because you just said the lunchbox system, I was like, I don't think that's like a
What's it called in
there.
Battlefield? Like the thingy boxes, gold, bronze, silver, stuff.
Oh, like the crates.
I actually went back to Battlefield, because I got it on the Xbox One now. Went back to it a few days ago, and because I haven't played the game in ages, I had something like 60 gold boxes to unlock. Yeah.
Would you get them over every unit?
I have no idea what happened, but they just threw boxes at me.
Battlefield 4, I bought it on the 360.
Yeah.
Because we did like a little thing.
We did 4-player round each other's houses.
You know when you sit in a room all together, stinking of sweat, drinking energy drinks, that sort of thing. We did that, a lot of fun.
And then we played Battlefield 4 afterwards.
Yeah, was that Battlefield 3 we did?
No, we had sweaty sesh with men first, and then we played Battlefield.
Okay, yeah, then Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys remember that the EA locker, just links back, tangent, we'll go back to this afterwards, EA. They did the thing where you could play all the games for a week, and I played the Battlefield 4 campaign. It's alright. I chained it. I think it's why I didn't enjoy it too much.
I haven't played it yet.
You know?
No, because I want to play Battlefield 3 campaign. I'm behind. I'm very behind.
Moving on. Yeah.
Moving on. We're both on well, by the way.
And I've just so yeah, the game credits, they can do that. They can also get star cards.
Okay.
At first, I was like, I have no idea. So having a little think about it, we'll cover a bit more about star cards or what we think they are in the gameplay thing. They may also be to do with the card game. Is what I'm thinking. I don't know if it is, I think it might be a card game. I think they might have seen Hearthstone and gone, you know what's a good idea? A card game. Hearthstone is doing really well, by the way. I really want to start playing it.
Okay.
I've got a voucher from Loot Crate. Shout out. Have you had Loot Crate? Oh, it's good. You know my Lost Polis Romanus?
Yeah.
I think I got that from Loot Crate. Yeah.
I need to go on that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Last month, I'll show you later. Go back. I got a thing for Hearthstone.
I just flicked energy drink in my eye.
Sorry. Gone. It's right to the brain, isn't it? It's like in... What's that movie where they do shots of vodka? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, you can get star cards, weapons, and more, apparently. I don't know what more is. And then you can also use it to view your stats and customise your loadouts and your appearance, which I think is quite cool.
Yeah.
Like, they did a similar thing in Destiny. Like, sitting around chatting to someone about Battlefront, like, I want to try this loadout, I want to try this, that, the other.
I'm not sure if it will be a card game. I don't think it will be, what, you think, like poker or just a new invented card game?
No, I think they have made a card game.
I'm not so sure because they've put so much emphasis on the multiplayer. They're not going to make you get stuff for the multiplayer by playing a card game. That just seems like a middle finger.
It's just maybe like extra stuff. The card game will make The Witcher 3, Gwen. I will do the shit out of that card game.
Yeah, it's an entire... The Witcher 3 is a story-based free-run game.
But not around a card game. It's not based. They put a lot of stuff into
No, but it's a story-based card game, so a story-based free roam game. Shut up. So it can have a card game in it. Whereas this is multiplayer. People just want to kill. You just want to go out there and gun down stormtroopers. Sorry, do you not want to go out there and gun down stormtroopers?
No, I want to go out there and gun down rebels.
Yeah, actually, it sounds more like me. Yeah.
I'm a bit of an empire man.
Bit of a right wing. Yeah.
Not that far into it. Wasn't the speaking of British people? Wasn't the empire based on?
It's based in Germany.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Well, no. The way that the council was set up when Anakin and the Emperor destroy it is based on the Roman Senate getting turned into the Roman Empire, and then the way that the soldiers are based in the first 3 films, 4, 5, and 6, is based around the German army.
It's quite cool. This is all for the story podcast, by the way.
Yeah.
We probably won't really say it.
We're ruining everything for you.
I know. We just go on tangents is what we do. We've been trying not to talk about this while we're watching the rugby.
Yeah.
Should we just start talking about rugby?
Don't talk about the rugby. To all my British brothers out there, or to all my English brothers out there, rather.
It's an international audience. I don't think they'll appreciate it.
Okay, but alright, we're English. England just got their ass kicked in the rugby. It's not a good day.
By the Australians.
Australian.
There's plenty of Americans out here like, fuck this. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so the level cap is level 5, which is a bit, but after you hit level 5, you can continue to earn new weapons and everything like that.
You're joking? Level 5?
Yeah, is what you cap to. But it's not a bad thing, because what it really is a bad thing, which is shit, is that you can't carry any progression from the beta to the full game.
Oh, so it's just for the beta, it's 5?
Yeah. I'm talking about the beta. We're not talking about the full game.
Yeah.
I'm saying gameplay.
Right, fair enough. Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Anyway, so it can't be carried over to the full game, which for me is a bit of a I'm not going to put 4 times 24, sorry it's late, I'm not doing maths, 96 hours into a beta if I can't carry everything over. I'll probably easily put 10 in of the 4 days.
I disagree. See, the way I always see video games is that you're levelling up and stuff like that. If that's all you want out of a video game, then fair enough. But if your levelling up should be a means so that you can enjoy the game to a further height.
The achievement centre in my brain is hard fucking wide.
Yeah, I know you've got that achievement centre. But what I'm saying is that what I prefer is actually enjoying the fight. So doing all the levelling up, getting new stuff, only helps you in the fight. Whereas for this, I'm not too bothered because I'm still going to be able to kill people.
If you take levelling up out of an online game for me, I get a bit very bored very quickly. Hence why I like the whole idea of the challenges and the weapons from COD. It's all progression, I'm really into that. Like buying your stuff is a bit, but when you got it that's why I never really got into Halo. Like you had your levels in Halo, but there was no significance to them.
Yeah.
And that bits of armour and you're like, great, it makes no difference.
It's true.
You'd be like, look how cool my guy looks.
I think they need to redo how they do weapons online and stuff like that as well.
What, Halo?
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't like the Halo online.
You should be able to unlock weapons and have them and stuff.
Absolutely, you can buy weapons.
Yeah, but it's still only limited.
The same.
You have to start with an assault rifle.
They should have you could change your secondary weapon, but the thing is with Halo is that if you had it so you could pick any weapon, certain people would just be overpowered as shit.
Yeah.
There's no balancing system.
Shout out to the Halo 5 podcast, which we'll be doing at some point.
Maybe tonight.
Watch that as well.
Yeah,
it's true.
Probably tonight.
Yeah,
Talk about the story. He knows a lot more than I do.
I want to talk about it.
Right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, the progression can't be carried over, but you're only going to lose 5 levels. It's not too bad. Yeah.
Nah, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. But not 96 hours worth.
Yeah, but I suppose what they're showcasing here isn't really the levelling up. They're showcasing the combat, which is what people want.
And the graphics.
Yeah, I mean, we can see already the graphics are pretty good. They've got thingy-based rendering, haven't they? Not thingy-based rendering. That's not the official name. Something-based rendering.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's the same thing that Fallout 4 is employing in their game as well.
CryEngine thing. I'm saying it's quietly because it's probably wrong.
No, Fallout 4 is in. It's called something-based rendering, something that the Xbox One could do, the 360 couldn't. They're introducing it. Fallout 4 are introducing it inside Battlefront. I can't remember. It just makes things look more realistic.
I'm sure somebody else knows what that is. Please tell us.
Yeah, please in the comments below. Please, it is. So.
Right. Anyway, so can't carry levels over, but one upside is it's an open beta. So unlike the Fable one, which I'm part of, which you had to sign up, join up, all that shit, just download the game on the 7th.
Yep.
All right, and on the 8th you'll be playing it.
You don't need to buy the game to play it.
Done. Cool. Open beta, everybody can play.
That's good.
I believe for any streamers out there, you can stream it as well.
That's awesome.
It's fun. We could actually do. We might maybe we'll do a bit of twitching.
Streaming.
Yeah, a little bit of twitching. Anyway, guys, been a pleasure. Come back for the gameplay thing, and we'll tell you more about the game modes, more about the weapons, more about the stuff that we know from that point.
And also check out the mission section.
Yeah, brilliant. So, guys.